Hello there, everybody. Welcome to a different game. Whoa, we're doing a different game? Yes, I do love me some video games, and Demon Bluff was a game that I saw a clip of good old Northern Lion playing it, and then I started watching some of his videos, and I'm like, you know what? This game, it's like social deduction, but without the social aspect, you know? So all of us people who have literally zero friends, JK, I have plenty of friends, we just have a little self-deprecating fun here, can enjoy the game. But this game is actually really sick, okay? So if you enjoy this game, one, check it out on Steam. You can join the playtest right now and just play it instantly. And two, wishlist the game, because it helps. It's coming out sometime in 2026. This shit looks fun as fuck. Let's take a look at Ascension, Ascension? Standard. Ascension 1 best score. Okay. I don't really know. Like I said, I've briefly watched a little bit. This is my deck. These characters can be drawn and appear in your current game. Okay? Tab to show/hide the deck. Okay, good to know. You can click on cards to reveal their characters. This is the character info use it to deduce who is evil. Most characters can activate after reveal. Be careful, evil characters will lie about their role in info. Closest evil is clockwise. Okay. Number 3 is good. Learn one good character. Interesting. Enlightened, we got a gem crafter. Closest evil is counterclockwise. No evils adjacent to me. And I am good. I cannot lie. If evil or corrupted, I am dizzy. Corrupted? Oh, I see. So it's like they lie and their abilities don't work, but they're still good. Right. Okay, so this is fairly simple, right? There's one evil, 4 villagers. I lie in disguise. So, you can't be evil, because you're saying 3 is good, and 3 is the Confessor, which has to never lie. So the Confessor being good confirms the Gem Crafters. If the lover is telling the truth, with no evils adjacent to her, then that means this Enlightened has to be bad, right? And there's only one Enlightened in the deck, so it has to be one of the 2 Enlightened. So it has to be this one. In this mode, you can kill suspected evil characters. Click the dagger again to exit the mode. No, I'm gonna do that. See? We, socially deduced it. Okay, cool. Oh god, there's gonna be so many new characters. Medium learns if characters... Learn a good character and its role. Pick one character, learn if they're lying. The judge seems pretty good. Okay. I am so dumb. This is gonna get so confusing and complicated. Phew, no evils adjacent to me. Number 1 is a real lover. Who is our evil minion? I lie in disguise. Okay. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Okay. Number 1 is good. I am good. I am 3 cards away from the closest evil. Two, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. So there's no duplicate villagers. Which means it's just the Enlightened again, right? Because right, okay. So okay, sorry. It has to be the Enlightened, and the reason why it has to be the Enlightened is because there's only one evil. So all three of these people cannot be evil, and they kind of clear each other. What I mean by this is, if it was the medium, well, I guess it could technically be the no, it can't be the medium either, because she confirms the lover, and the lover has to be telling the truth. Because if the lover wasn't telling the truth, then that means the medium wouldn't be telling the truth, and that would mean there would be two evils, which it literally can't be. There can only be one evil. And the lover has to be telling the truth because the hunter can't be evil, right? Look. These three basically confirm each other. Also, the supporting help from the gem crafter over here definitely helps, so it's definitely the enlightened. Look. Oh, I'm already overheating my brain. And we're on fucking baby mode. Oh my goodness. I register as a random evil minion to other characters. Learn 3 characters, only one is evil. Okay, do we still only have... Okay. Oh my god, this is getting to be a lot. 1 evil adjacent to me. 1 is evil. 1, 4, or 7. 1 evil adjacent to me. Okay, so one of you two are evil. I don't like either of you. I don't like either of you. So you would show up as evil to other characters, but you're chill. You're just you're a survivor, so to speak. I am good. Closest evil is clockwise. 1 is evil, 1, 4, or 7. So 1, 4, 7. It's definitely not the judge, because it has to be one of these two. They both can't be adjacent to one evil. One of you two are evil. Also, there's 2 of them, obviously, which is only one in the deck. So let's just use the judge. So if you're saying the truth, that means you're the evil one. New demon, I lie in disguise. Pick 3 characters, learn how many of them are evil. 1 is evil, 5, 7, or 4. 1 evil adjacent to me. Okay, there's 2 evil. Remember that. 2 evil and 1 outcast, which shows up as evil. 1 is evil, 2, 7, or 6. There's only 1 empress, so one of these empresses are evil. Or, yeah, evil. You're fine. So you would show up as the 1 evil between 5, 4, and 7. I am good. Okay, you are good. Number 2 is a real lover. So, like, this empress is, like... Thus. Ooh, I like how you can mark. That's cool. You're, like, definitely bad. Right? You are definitely bad. 2, 7, or 6. Closest evil is clockwise, so it's looking like this will be the other evil, too. Which is the jester. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to stab the empress that I know is evil. And I know she's evil for the simple fact that 2, 7, 6, 1 is evil. That would mean either this lover is evil, this enlightened is evil, or this medium is evil. The enlightened could be evil, but I just don't believe it. And we know that this person is lying because this one isn't lying. And we know that she's not lying because 574 includes the wretch, and the wretch shows up as evil, and 1 of 5, 7, or 4 is evil, so she, by virtue of this one not telling a lie, like, we know she's not telling a lie, so we know this one is lying, meaning it's evil. Now, I'm like 90% sure it's the jester. And we can confirm this, I think, by doing this. Yeah, so among 4, 5, 6, there are 0 evils. The wretch shows up as evil. Bombardier. Lose if you execute me. Knight, I can't die. Okay, we still have 2 evil? We do. Okay. So if you are who you are, you can't die. Jester. I'm 2 cards away from the closest evil. So you could be potentially evil. You could also potentially be evil. And of course, you yourself could be potentially evil. It's just I lie in disguise. Okay. 1 evil adjacent to me. So, again, you could be sus, or you could be telling the truth and confirming. Okay. So you're telling the truth, potentially. Okay, there's a lot of sus going on here. There is a lot of sus going on here. Okay, you actually cannot be telling a lie, because you are 100% away, 2 cards away from the closest evil. It doesn't necessarily mean that the knight can't be evil, I think, but you are for sure 2 cards away from the wretch, which will show up as evil, so you are actually confirmed good. And that means you are also confirmed good because you are good, which means you cannot be adjacent to 2 evil, so you are good, because this is obviously the evil you are referring to. I am good. Okay, you cannot be telling a lie, because if you were evil or corrupted, you would say I am dizzy. So if you say anything other than I am good, then we get sus. The closest evil is counterclockwise. And then a judge. Okay, so what if I just use the judge on the lover? Because I know, or I could use it on the confessor. You're saying the truth. Okay, so you are good, because you cannot be lying, which means it's the knight and the jester, because those are the only 2 left, right? Well, I guess it could be the enlightened. It could be. I'm okay with hitting the knight, because if the knight is real, she can't die, and if she's not, then she's bad. Okay. So then let's do the same thing that we did with the jester. So we'll pick... There are 2 evils, which means it's the enlightened. Oh god, a witch, another demon. You cannot reveal the last card. I lie in disguise. And then scout, learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. And we still only have 2 evil? Okay. Oh my god, this is compounding. So we have a judge, the jester, a wretch. Let's just instantly judge the... No, let's not. Let's not get too hasty. 1 is evil, 1, 2, or 5. Okay. Closest evil is equidistant. So that means they're equally close to this person. So here, 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 here. Well, I mean, that would make sense. It would have to be here, here, if you're telling the truth. So it would be sus on this, right? That's how that works. Though I guess technically the closest evil could be these 2. Assuming she's telling the truth, which I don't know why we are. We're not. We're just... Well, that kind of... Like... It helps is all. Oh yeah, and then I can't reveal that because of the witch. I lie in disguise, you can't reveal the last card. Ooh. Okay. 1 is evil, 2, 1, or 5. 2, 1, or 5. Well, I can confirm the judge. Oh no, that doesn't help. Because the wretch doesn't say anything. Oh shit, I fucked up. Fellas, I fucked up. You know what I can easily do, though, because the knight can't die? I just stab the knight. Okay, so the knight is real. Which means... It's very, very, very likely that the hunter... Okay, this is the sus right now. These are the three main sussies. And also the face down card is kind of sus too. But unfortunately, since we wasted the judge, because I just... my brain stopped processing. Let's do the jester. The jester is fine. We are also making a heavy assumption that the Empress isn't evil right now, but we're trying to figure it out. Let's do this, because we know you're an evil. We know you're good. The judge is probably good. I just fucked it. Among 361, there is one evil. I think this is the truth. I have to go with this being the truth. Because we know there should be at least one evil, and it would be the wretch. Problem is, we don't know if the judge is also bad. But I don't know, because the wretch doesn't say anything. So if number 3 is saying the truth, meaning the wretch, it doesn't mean anything to me. The wretch doesn't say anything. That was my bad. I have to assume they're good. And if you two are good, then that means you are evil. Okay, thank God. So that means you're good, and that means you're good, which means you're evil. Oh my God. I hope you guys can see why this game is, enjoyable. We have another demon, Bah. One fake outcast is added to the deck view. Character type usually good, flawed but good, learn to work around their flaws. Okay. So one of these outcasts are fake then, and they won't show up. Okay. And then I can't flip over the last card because we have the witch. Number 4 is good. Witch is 1 card away from the closest evil. Okay, so they're adjacent, if you are telling the truth. Number 4 is good. Okay, you are wrong because this is an outcast. And outcasts show up as evil, right? No, that's not true. It's just the wretch that does. That's my bad, fellas. This is why we always check before we stab. Number 4 is good. Yeah, you are good. That is true. So you are fine for now. The knight can't die, so you know what? Why don't I just stab you? Okay, you can't die. You are good. And 1 card away from the closest evil. Which is 2 cards away from the closest evil. And then I can't flip over the last card. Number 4 is good, so you are telling the truth. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. I think you have to be telling the truth, right? Because there can't be 2 scouts. There's only 1 scout in the deck, so one of the scouts has to be lying. And I'm pretty sure it's this one, because they both can't be telling the truth, right? So it has to be this one that's lying, because no, I guess that's not true. Right? Or am I right? Because if the hunter is telling the truth, then the evil has to be this scout. And then if it's this scout, then it also has to be this jester. Here, let's just use the jester. Because we know these are all good. There are 3 evils. You're full of shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here, Bah. I was cooking, but I was overheating. Sometimes you just have to get more information. Slayer. Pick 1 character if evil executed. Knitter. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. Okay. Ascension level increase. Oh, hell yeah. There's one evil among all characters. Find and kill it. Okay. So we're down to one evil again. Bombardier. I'm one card away from the closest evil. You are good, so... I am dizzy. Okay, I don't even have to see anymore. Poisoner. On game start, one adjacent villager is corrupted if possible. I lie in disguise. Bard. Learn how far I am from the closest corrupted character. Okay. We're back to two evils. We have a twin minion and the Poisoner. I am good. Number 8 is a real lover. Knight. I don't want to stab the knight because the knight could potentially be poisoned and then corrupted, meaning the can die, right? That's how that works? I don't know. I don't know, man. 1 is evil, 7, 5, or 3. So it's either you, or you. There is only one pair of evil. What the fuck do you do? Oh, okay, so both the evils are next to each other, if you are telling the truth. 2 evils adjacent to me. You can't be telling the truth. I am 2 cards away from a corrupted character. Oh my god, here we go. Okay. The Poisoner lies in disguises. The twin minion lies in disguises. And then an adjacent villager is corrupted if possible by the Poisoner. So, okay, hear me out. I think it's possible that this Empress is corrupted. No, she can't be corrupted. Because if she's... Because I was going with the line of reasoning that if she's corrupted, then all 3 of these are not evil. But then that would mean the Poisoner couldn't be here. Because it would be true, potentially. Well, I guess that's not 100% true. Because the 3 or 5 could also be bad. The only thing we know for sure is the Confessor is good. We know that for a fact. If the Bard is telling the truth, the corrupted character is either the Medium or the Knitter. You know, that would kind of make sense, because it would suss out the lover if the Knitter is the corrupted character, and then it would also make the Medium a liar because the Medium is covering the lover. And it would fit the Empress, because 7, 5, 3, 3 would be evil. And if a character's corrupted... They lie, but they're still good, right? So they wouldn't show up as evil. I'm pretty sure this is right? Because the Bard is telling the truth. The Knitter is the corrupted character. The Knitter is lying, but the Knitter is still good. There is no one pair of evil. Like, the evils are over here, which is the lie, because they're not next to each other. Then that would make the Empress telling the truth, because 3 would be evil. The Knight I can't kill. See? Okay. Yeah, this is... Gotcha, fuckers. Pick 2 characters. Fortune Teller. Learn if any of them are evil. And then the Oracle. Learn that 1 out of 2 characters is a specific minion role. Okay? Number 5 is good. Whoa, we have a Poisoner and a Witch. Okay. Number 1 is a real Enlightened. A Wretch. I am good. Okay, you two are confirmed, 100%. You cannot be lying, because if you were, you would say I am dizzy. And then because she's telling the truth, we know you're telling the truth. I'm 2 cards away from the closest evil. That checks out here. And possibly here. Slayer. Number 4 is good. That's not true, right? Because you would show up as evil. Even though you are good. Meaning you're telling a lie. Because we killed the witch, we can flip. The other one is what? Poisoner? So that means one of these is corrupted. But who? I wonder if it's possible to corrupt the wretch, even though he doesn't do anything. Because you check out, you are telling the truth. I think. Yeah, you have to be. And if you're telling the truth, you're telling the truth because you are 2 cards away from the closest evil. Which means the Slayer can't be. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. Because if you are... You are 2 cards away. Wait, maybe you're not. Oh. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're poisoned. You're good, but you're poisoned, and you are the poisoner. Ah. Ah. Oh my goodness. I love this game. Plague Doctor. Game start. 1 good villager is corrupted. Pick 1 character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. Alchemist. Villagers to the left and right of me, range 2, are cured from corruption. Learn how many I cured. Oh, we're on village 4 of 7. We're gaming, fellas. I'm 2 cards away from a corrupted character. We have a minion and a witch. Okay. Number 7 or number 1 is a minion. You corrupt, right? Yes, you corrupt. Are you corrupted yourself? You are. So that would check out if you are the truth teller. I cured 1 corruption. This would work, right? No, you're not corrupted. It's just telling you what corruption does, right? But you yourself are not corrupted. No, I don't think you are. So, the corrupted character would have to be this one. If you are telling the truth. And you literally could not cure them because you have a range of 2, so it would have to be one of these 4. So you are sus as fuck. You are also sus. Closest evil is clockwise. You are also really sus. Number 7 or number 1 is a minion. Remember that. I don't know. Does this count? Like, is the Plague Doctor considered corrupted? I don't think so. And that would check out if you're lying. Like the Oracle would check out. And then this would check out because it could very easily be one of these are being corrupted. Number 5 is good. Minion is 1 card away from the closest evil. I think you're telling the truth. Oh my god. Okay. How do we do this? So if they're cured of corruption, that means they're not lying, right? I would assume. I don't know this to be sure, but that is what I'm assuming. I'm making assumptions. I'm also assuming that the Plague Doctor isn't corrupted himself, meaning he can't be cured of corruption. Number 7 or number 1 is a minion. I am 2 cards away from a corrupted character. It's either the Bard or the Alchemist is lying. I know this to be sure. Because both of these statements cannot be true. They are at odds with each other. You cannot be 2 cards away from a corrupted character if this is true. Because then there would be no corrupted characters. But you could be 2 cards away from a corrupted character if the Alchemist is lying. If you are being true, and you're 2 cards away from a corrupted character, your options are either the Scout or the Plague Doctor. Would the minion come up as corrupted? No. Minion card is 1 card away from closest evil. You know what? This fits perfectly. Except for this. Because then it would say the closest evil is counterclockwise. And additionally, the Gem Crafter says 5 is good, which I believe, so that means the Enlightened is likely good. Which means it's very likely the Alchemist is good, meaning it's very likely the Oracle is good. Which means these 2 are lying. Oh, shit. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. Well, it can't be this then, right? Because it'd have to be 1 card away. Unless it means... Oh no, that would make sense. It just means adjacent. Not like 1 card in between. That would be 2 cards. Oops. I just misinterpreted you. I'm so sorry, Scout. We had our first innocent blood, but... I mean, we still won. A new character unlocked, Counselor. Game start. 1 villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to it. I lie in disguise. Game start. I disguise as a good villager currently in play. Okay. The doppelganger is just an outcast. Fuck me. Okay. We have Ba. 1 fake outcast is added. So one of these outcasts won't exist, and also the doppelganger will disguise herself as a villager. Judge. Okay. One of you is not... I'm not fucking with you. Slayer. Bombardier. So, by nature of you being next to an outcast, you are sus. You are also sus. 8 is good. Bombardier. God, I don't like this. Plague Doctor and Scout. Counselor is 3 cards away from the closest evil. Because we have the Plague Doctor, one of the goods are corrupted. So you know what? We can use both of the judges. on the gem crafter because we know the gem crafter is telling the truth. The plague doctor is good. Okay, so this judge, you are good. You are possibly corrupted or possibly evil. So let's use the Slayer. I couldn't kill 3. That doesn't guarantee that he's good, because the Slayer could also be evil. But that means he's corrupted. So we can confirm this, because if we use the Plague Doctor on the Judge, it will confirm the Slayer. Number 1 is evil, 3 is corrupted. So yeah, good, 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 good. No, wait. Huh? I mean, 1 is evil for sure. Am I crazy? Okay, so the last character is the counselor, right? And you have to sit next to an outcast role. So the only spots that the counselor could be is here or here, the Slayer or the Gem Crafter. But I don't understand how that's possible. Oh, wait. Wait. I can do this. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Okay, let's just break it down. The counselor has to be sitting next to one of the yellow roles, one of the outcasts. Okay? The doppelganger, which is an outcast, disguises herself as a good villager. There are 2 bombardiers, which I don't necessarily understand, but there are 2 of them. I feel like it's the Gem Crafter, but I don't understand how it can be the Gem Crafter. Because even if you disguise yourself, you would still be telling the truth, would you not? And these basically confirm each other. Because you are saying that 6 is telling the truth, and you said that 6 was lying. The Plague Doctor can't lie, and he confirmed that 3 was corrupted. So 3 is corrupted, meaning these 2 are good. The Slayer is telling the truth because the Slayer can only execute people who are evil. Otherwise, they'll say they can't do it. Oh. Right. The counselor itself lies and disguises. So the Slayer could be the doppelganger. Wait, no. No. Because I'm assuming the doppelganger would still treat whatever it disguises as a real character. So if this was the doppelganger and this was the counselor, like I was trying to posit, then no, it can't be because the 3 is corrupted. So this is a villager. You are good. You are good. You are good. We know this for facts. I couldn't kill 3. You check out. Oh, you know what? Wait, would that make sense? No, that wouldn't make sense. I feel like I can do this. I'm just looking at it wrong. I don't understand. What am I... Go back to basics, brother. Plague Doctor, 1 is evil, 3 is corrupted. You are good. Obviously, we know that. You are good. You show up as good. So you are telling the truth. You are telling the truth. You are telling the truth. Okay, now we're back here again. What? What am I not understanding? 1 fake outcast is added to the deck. I lie in disguise. 1 villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to it. I lie in disguise. I don't understand how the Slayer could be evil. But I'm more inclined to just randomly kill the Slayer than I am the Gem Crafter, because the Gem Crafter is confirmed by like 5 different people. How could it be the Gem Crafter? It can't be the Gem Crafter. Can the counselor disguise itself as an outcast? That's a question I should ask myself. Because then that would make perfect sense. And it would just be one of the bombardiers. I had not considered that. And that would fit perfectly with everything that we just figured out. And the reason why it would be one of the bombardiers is because I think it's very likely that either the Slayer or the Gem Crafter were disguised from the doppelganger. Like, they are the doppelganger. Not that the top bombardier would need it, but the bottom one would. I'm gonna just do it. I don't know, man. Oh my god. For some reason, it did not consider... I didn't consider the fact the counselor could disguise himself as an outcast. Okay, so the doppelganger was this judge over here. Okay, give me a second. I need a breather after that one. We're gonna finish this up, though. Okay, I took a small little minute or 2 break. Oh god. I'm drunk. I disguise as random not-in-play villager. I am corrupted and I lie. I cannot be cured. Okay, so you're just a fucking chaotic mess. and then a druid. Pick 3 characters. Learn 1 random outcast among them, if any. Oh god, we have 3 evil, and one of them's a counselor, one of them's a doppelganger, we have a plague doctor, we have a drunk. No, we don't have a drunk. Okay. I am good. You have to be good. I cured 2 corruptions. You're possible. No evils adjacent to me. Wait, can you be possible? No, you can't. Only 1 person could possibly be corrupted if it was a plague doctor. If there's a plague doctor at all. So you are on my shit list. And you are also on my shit list because you're saying no evils adjacent. Number 9 or number 7 is a counselor. Okay, so there is a plague doctor. Evils are not adjacent to each other. Bombardier. Bombardier. Druid. Druid shows 1 random outcast among them, if any. Okay, so this will be easy. There are no outcasts, which means you are... Okay, let's slow down. If you're telling the truth, you are bad. If you are not telling the truth, you are bad. But we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Because you could be corrupted. You could be corrupted. There's no way you cured 2 corruptions, but you could be corrupted yourself. So here's an easy way to figure this out. Number 7 is evil, number 3 is corrupted. So that means you're telling the truth, which means you are... Oh, you can't be, because you were the counselor. Let's reassess. 9 or 7 was the counselor. You were telling the truth. You are good. You are so sus. You are good. You are good but lying. You are good. You are good. It has to be you, right? Nine, 7, and 2. 9 is an outcast. So you're lying. And you can't be corrupted, so you're just evil. Which means you're a real outcast, which means you're not. Right? Because there's only 1 bombardier in the deck. I cannot believe I did that. Like, it's not that difficult, but... After the round just before, makes you think. Puka. Game start, villagers adjacent to me are corrupted if possible. I lie in disguise. The fact that they can disguise as outcasts is rough, especially like bombardiers. It's very scary. Number 3 is good. Number 3 or number 9 is a witch. We have witch and Puka. 4, 5, or 9... 4, 5, or 9 is evil. I am dizzy. Puka is 1 card away from closest evil, meaning they're adjacent. And I can't flip that. Number 3 is good. Number 3 or number 9 is a witch. Okay, so let's try this. couldn't kill 9. I am dizzy. Are you dizzy because you're corrupted? You are. 7 is evil. Okay, you were Puka. Which means your ability doesn't work? So you saying that you couldn't kill 9 doesn't really mean anything. Right? You could also still just be lying. And be evil. Four, 5, or 9? 3 or 9 is a witch. 3 is good. I mean, there's a lot of people sussing out 9. Let's do this. There are 3 evils. That's not possible, I'm afraid. You could be evil if the Plague Doctor corrupted you. Because that would make 3 or 9 both good, meaning you're evil. Aw, shit. Oh, you're corrupted. Yeah, that would make perfect sense. That would make perfect sense. Which would just make 9 the witch, right? Because that would be the random corruption from the Plague Doctor. These two are corrupted because of Puka, which means it is 9 because you'd be corrupted and your ability doesn't work, meaning the witch is 9. Oh my god, there's still more cards. The Baker. Reveal 1 random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager I was. And then an architect. Learn which side of the circle is more evil. Learn equal if both sides are equally evil. You know what? I think I'm going to end this first episode here. It's been going on for a little bit, but I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to keep recording the next one because I fucking love this game. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like the video if you like it, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And make sure to wishlist and check out Demon Bluff yourself. It's such a fucking amazing game. Bye.